Hi, and welcome to today's body weight workout. Get yourself warmed up. Grab a mat if you need for the floor, and that's all you need. We'll get started. Thanks. So 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, one set of burpees. Ready? And start. So we're going to go all the way down to the ground for these. So you're going to go down, touch your chest to the floor, up. So lower intensity options, you can step back, take this chest to the floor off, and then stand without the jump. You can also just do a burpee without touching your chest to the floor, or you can come all the way down, all the way up, and down. So Nicole, I was saying we're going to do one set of all 7 exercises, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, but then we're going to take a big break, 1 to 2 minutes before we do it again. So push hard on these. Down and up, we got 4 seconds. Get one more in if you can. Rest. Next thing is Nicole's favorite of mountain climbers. We're gonna get them over with though. That's the best part. Okay, come on down to the ground and begin. Shoulders gonna be above your hands, knees tucking in. Don't jump the feet. Just do knee tucks with your foot off the ground. There's not really a lower intensity option except for slowing it down or speeding it up for higher intensity. Our next exercise after this is squats. Just to let you know what's coming up. Getting the heart rate up today. Get a little sweat on. 10 more seconds, you got it. Speed it up if you can. Recheck your form. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stand it back up. 15 seconds break. We're doing squats. If you want to keep the heart rate going, if you really want to push the intensity, make them squat jumps. Or you can just do regular squats. Hey, is that Pete? All right, yay, Pete's doing the workout. Good start if you haven't already. You can also lift up with your heels off the ground if you want to at the top and do a little heel raise, a little calf raise there. Good. Sit back in those heels when you do the squat. Shoulders back, chest forward. 15 seconds. Next up on the list is push-ups. Good. Trying to keep the exercises are pretty simple and straightforward today. Not too much trickery so we don't get caught up in that. It's a lot of work. Okay, rest. Push-ups. Remember your options here. If you want to, you can come down to your knees. Just make sure that your hips follow your chest down and don't stay back up. Or you can be on your toes. And start. Remember, you got 45 seconds, so you might not go as fast as you did when you did the 30-second ones in previous workouts. Pace yourself, but also make sure you push yourself. That doesn't mean lay down and have a 10-second rest. Nice job. Tom's pumping them out pretty good up there. Everyone's doing great. 20 seconds. And if you start on your toes and you need to go down to your knees, you can change. 8 seconds. Keep pushing hard. You got this. 2 and 1. Rest it. We're going to stand back up for lunges now. You guys are great. We only have 3 more exercises through the set. 45 seconds of lunges. You can alternate your feet on each one. You choose if you want to go forward steps or backward steps. I'm going to go forwards for this one. Step forward, touch the knee as close to the ground as you can. Alternate your legs. There you go. Nicole, do you have your garage door open today? It's okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to stop you. I didn't want you to stop working out. Chest back, chest forward. Sorry, shoulders back. Here we go. Big wide lunges, big long steps. Nice job. 7 seconds to go. You got this. 2, 1, rest. Next one's gonna be high knees, running in place, trying to get the knees as high as you can. If you need a lower intensity option for this, you can do it standing and then touching your knees without the running. Ready? And go. Reach those knees nice and high. This kind of reminds me, we got a double Dutch jump rope for the kids. We got it in the mail. And we tried it inside last night, which was kind of funny. So today we're gonna try it outside. Get a little neighborhood double Dutch going on. 20 seconds to go. Up, up, up with those knees. That's it. Nice job, everyone. 10 seconds. Up, up, up. Our last exercise is going to be planks. We'll be down on the ground. And rest. All right. Down to your elbows and toes. And we're going to rock our hips side to side for these planks. And then once you can do these on your knees if you need to. So elbows right underneath your shoulders. Go ahead and start. And I'm going to rock my hips from one side and then to the other side. One side and the other side. If you're on your knees, it looks like this. Rock, side to side. Rock. So do whatever intensity level you can do. What feels good, but also what pushes you a little bit. I know you're probably breathing a little bit hard right now, but stick with this plank. You can do it. We'll have a big break after this before we do another set. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great job, everyone. Woo! All right. We're gonna have a little intermission there. I'm gonna change my view here. All right. And then we are going to just do it again because today's Sweat Fest day. All right? Okay. I'm checking my watch, making sure you guys get a good break, but not too long. If you want to keep moving, you can. Just trying to change a few things here. It's all these different views. Okay. All right, let's do about 30 more seconds and then we'll get started. Everyone ready? Everyone feel good? Round 1 and done? Let's do it again. Okay. All right. About 10 seconds. Remember, our first thing is going to be burpees. So remember your options. You can step back. You can also eliminate touching the chest to the ground. Or you can go all out. See how many you can get done in 45 seconds. Ready? And start. Let's do it. Burpees. Down, back up. Jump. All the way down, all the way up. Burpees are no one's friend. But they make us stronger. They make us healthier. They make our heart work better. You got this. 15 seconds. Push hard. 6 seconds. Almost there. Rest. Woo! Great job. 15-second break. Hitting buttons on my watch. Mountain climbers are next. Come on down to the ground. Ready? And start. Try to keep a good consistent pace if you can. These are hard, especially after burpees. 30 seconds to go. Woo! Good job, everyone. can jump it if you want. And start. Up. Here we go. Try to get nice and deep. Control the movements. Heels on the ground when your hips come down. Good. 20 seconds to go. So you probably like squats a lot now. They're not burpees and they're not mountain climbers. Our next thing is going to be push-ups. Get that upper body moving. Almost there, guys. Rest it out. Great work. Let's come down for push-ups. Get whichever position is best for you, whether it's on your knees or on your hands. Ready? And begin. Slow and controlled, not too slow, but just make sure your form is in a good position. Great job, everyone. Push hard, 20 seconds. Just keep moving. Just think, just one more, then do another one, then just one more. 10 seconds. Don't take any breaks yet. Almost there, 5 seconds. Push through. And rest. Nice work. Lunges are next, so let's stand back up. And I'm going to take those forward steps again. You can mix it up and do backwards now if you want to. 2, 1, let's do it. Step forward or backwards for the lunge and alternate. Nice, make sure you're taking a wide enough step. I know you guys are doing great. So that your back heel is off the ground when you lunge down. Come do some with me, bud. We got a dancer here for your entertainment, guys. Why did you do some lunges? Might as well do some while you're here, right? 8 seconds to go. I didn't forget the timer, don't worry. Hasn't beeped at me yet. Oh, you're gonna do the, okay, rest. Next thing we're gonna do are high knees. This is the running in place. Knees go nice and high. Go ahead, monkey. What's that cord? I've got a cord like running across by the door. I'm like, oh. Go ahead and start, high knees. Good. We're almost there, guys. High knees, you guys are breezing through this. Next thing we have is planks, and then we'll have a break. And we get to do one more lucky time. 3 times through. Great, we're up, everyone. Up, up, up with the knees. Keep it moving in 15 seconds. That's it, keep going, keep going. Nice job. 5 seconds, get them high. And rest. Good job. Come down for the plank. Remember, you can do this on your knees or your toes, and you're going to sway your hips side to side. Elbows down on the ground, and start. If the side to sides makes it too intense, you can just keep a stationary plank. Do what you can so that your hips don't hit the floor. That is the ultimate goal. So not give those abs a break the entire time. Dip nice and low if you can. Reach it towards the floor, you don't have to touch. Great work, everyone. 6 seconds to go. You can do this. And rest. Nice job, guys. Give you guys a good intermission here. Grab some water if you need. Nice job. 2 rounds. Let's do one more. And then we'll throw in some different exercises at the end. Oh, Nicole's putting some stuff away in the garage. Nice work, guys. All right. So this one is nice that it's the last one because you know what you're coming into, you know what you're expecting with the sets. Like say for instance the burpees, the first one. You know it's going to be a challenge, but you know yourself what you can do to get yourself to the end to make it worthwhile. So don't go the easy route just because it feels a little bit easier to do. Make sure you're pushing yourself. This is your last chance for these. So push yourself on each and every single one of them. Only 45 seconds with a 15-second break, okay? All right, about 10 more seconds. And we'll do the 7 rounds, 7 ones again. All right, you guys look ready. All right, burpees first. And let's go. Down, back up, and jump. Try to keep a consistent pace if you can. If you slow down a little bit, that's all right. Especially when I give you those countdown seconds when they get closer to time. Try to pick it back up again. 15 seconds. You got it. Keep going. 6 seconds. Get another one in. Go, go, go. Woo! Rest. Great job. Okay, catch your breath as much as you can. Mountain climbers. Go ahead and come down to the ground. And let's do it. And start. Keep those shoulders above the hands. Back as flat as you can. Squats are going to be next. That's it. Good, keep going. 20 seconds. You can do this. No breaks yet. Go a little faster. Pick it up. 5 seconds, fast as you can. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Rest it out. Good push, guys. Squats are next. Our friendly squats. All right, feet shoulder width apart. Add that heel raise if that's what you've been doing in the past. Then start. Down, up. There we go. Nice work, everyone. It's kind of a nice chance to slow your breath down. You're not really essentially catching your breath, you're just slowing it down a little bit. Raise those calves if you can. Got 12 seconds. You guys are doing great. Rocking it today. 5 seconds to go. Push-ups are going to be next. And rest. Check out those arms. Do you know what's coming next? Come on, get yourself down to the ground. Get in the knee or the toe position. And begin. Nice and low. Make each and every one of them count. So with your push-ups, think about if you're doing short, fast ones, you're not getting better at them. But if you do slow and controlled ones of the full range of motion, as long as your shoulder's feeling good and your wrist, you will get stronger at them, stronger with them. 12 seconds. I know it burns, but keep pushing. You can do it. 5 seconds. Get 2 more in if you can. And rest. Great job. Coming back up for lunges. Good job, guys. I'm going to switch to do back step lunges, but keep it whatever, forwards or backwards if you want to. As long as you're alternating your legs. And start. Good. These are a little bit harder in the sense of keeping your posture upright. Your body just kind of wants to lean forward as you step back. So make sure keep that chest pointing forwards. There we go. Nice work. More seconds. Nice and low. If you want to think about squeezing your forward leg glute each time you stand, it's a good glute activator. Your glute is your butt muscle. Rest. High knees are next. All we got is 2 more, guys. 2 more exercises, and then we're done with this longer set. Starting in 3 seconds. This is another one to push our heart rate up. Go ahead and start. Get them up. You guys are doing great. Today's workout is a little bit more about getting our heart rate up. Thursday we might do a little bit more slower controlled movements. So you get a little bit of both this week. 20 more seconds. Get them high. Get your hands out in front if you want to. Give yourself a goal. You got this. 5 seconds, high as you can. Go. That's it. Good job, Nicole. Good job, Aaron. Right, rest. Good job, Tom. Okay, plank is next. Last one of this set before we have a break. All right. Elbows down. Knees or toes. Sway those hips side to side. Good. Mind over muscle in this one. This is your last one. Don't let those hips come down. You can do this. Push through. You got 15 seconds. You can do this. Push hard. 4 seconds. And rest. Good. A little bit of a child's pose if you want to. Stretch it out a little bit. But we are not finished. That's just break time. Great work, guys. Grab water if you need to. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of a leg kickback. So you got 2 options on this one. We're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg. So you can do you can do a tabletop position so that your back is flat and you extend your arms, opposite arm to opposite foot, and then you bring your knee to your elbow and back. Or you can do this if you want a higher intensity option, is just be a plank position on your hands and toes, and then all you have to do is lift and then come back down. Lift and come back down. So 2 options there. Lower intensity as well will be on your knees so that you have a little bit more stability. I'm just going to change our sets here. So we are going to do that for 45 seconds, and then I'll give you another exercise that we're going to do, and we're going to repeat those exercises twice. Okay, so everyone down to the ground, get ready, and whichever one you want to, you can do start with the tabletop. We'll go ahead and start, or you can do the plank, where you lift and back down. Lift and back down. So with the tabletop, you do have the option of staying on one side. One arm and one foot keeps going back and together, because we are doing this for 2 sets. If you're on the plank with the hands and the toes, I would alternate hands and toes, hands and feet. Our next exercise after this is going to be bicycle. So you're going to be on your back, bicycle crunches. 10 more seconds here. 2, 1, and rest. behind your head, feet are out, one knee goes to the opposite elbow, and then you're gonna switch. Just try to resist, go ahead and start. Try to resist pulling too much on the neck. Make sure that your abs are doing the work. Lower intensity option, you can keep both knees in and just do a side-to-side crunch like this without the legs. Higher intensity, incorporate the straight leg. The lower you go to the ground, the higher intensity you're doing. The more you kick straight up, a little bit lower intensity. Do what feels good on your lower back. If you have any strain there, pay attention to that. You don't want to overextend it. Nice work, everyone. Good, rest. Okay, we're gonna go back to that plank or your tabletop position. Your choice. Whichever one you did last, or you can mix it up and do one of each. Starting in 3 seconds, and begin. Alternating your arms and your legs, or staying to one side if you're on the tabletop, if you did the other side already. My arms are a little tired from the push-ups and the burpees and the mountain climbers. Who wrote this workout? But they're a good tired. They're just talking to me. 15 seconds to go. This is more of a slow, controlled motion. 5 seconds, you got this. Stay strong, everyone. And rest. Onto our backs again with the bicycles. Fun ones here. And then we'll stretch after this, guys. You guys are doing great. Pretty simple on the workout exercise moves today. Ready? And start. Sometimes I get a little bit, bored's not the word, but I just try and make the exercises different. And then sometimes I get a little too crazy and it's like, what is going on? So it's good to just have a little basic workout sometimes. Keep it as simple. Side to side, remember your lower intensity option is to keep your legs in. You can also mix it up and just do, if it bothers your neck, you can just do your legs out and in. Just like that. Great job, everyone. Push hard. This is our last exercise. And rest. All right. Woo! Pat on the backs for everyone. Virtual high fives is normal. Nice job, everyone. Great job today. Thanks for putting in the effort. I hope you got a little bit of a sweat on, got a little bit of glow. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Thanks for getting your sweat on with me today. Hope you had a great workout, keeping the exercises simple so they're easy to follow and you can still get a lot of benefit out of them. Enjoy the rest of your day. Feel free to subscribe for more workout videos to come. Thanks.